war goddess Qi, even if you can lead 30,000 Qi troops to crush the northern barbarians and the island nation's 300,000 allied forces, so what? In the end, you can't defeat us.
If not for the traitor in War God Hall, who leaked the Qi troops' march plan, how could trash like you have trapped me, Yue Qi?
Ha ha ha. Heaven blesses the West. If not for the traitor in War God Hall, I, Ares, would have become a ghost under your spear.
Yue Qi, the Qi troops was betrayed. I suppose in your heart there is also a lot of resentment, right? Why not join our island nation? We will march straight in and completely subdue Daxia. How about it?
As long as I still have one drop of blood left, you will never set foot in Daxia. Qi troops, charge!
Indeed, the 3-year period hasn't come yet. Still can't break through to the supreme rank.
The sovereign of Xuanyuan is the only one in the world. Not only can he wield the Xuanyuan sword, be invincible, but he will also become the Lord of War God Hall, wielding immense power. After you achieve the supreme rank, Lingyun, I hope you don't forget your original intention and serve the country with loyalty.
Son, although you are the chosen one, you still need to go into seclusion for 3 years. To break through to the supreme rank, you must not give up halfway.
Mom, with Dad watching over me, you're still worried. You, go ahead and fight the northern barbarians and the island invaders. When I achieve the supreme rank, I will definitely go to the northern frontier to make contributions and guard Daxia.
You are indeed worthy of being my son. The heavy responsibility of guarding Daxia is now entrusted to you.
My parents were right. Breaking through to the supreme rank allows me to wield the Xuanyuan sword and be invincible. The position of Lord of War God Hall is finally mine to take.
Young master, you have broken through to the supreme rank.
Uncle Wei, you came just in time. Where is my mother? Has she returned from the northern frontier?
The war goddess Qi. She...
What happened to my mother?
The war goddess Qi, she died in battle.
Impossible. How is this possible? My mother is the war goddess Qi of Daxia. How could she die? Where is my father? I want to ask him myself.
Marshal Ye stayed here for 3 days and nights. He vomited blood and died.
This can't be. Didn't the War God Hall do anything?
The War God Hall said that Marshal Ye has betrayed the country. How can they care about them?
I've been focused on breakthroughs, wanting to protect Daxia, while they treated my parents so harshly and framed them. Dad, Mom, this is the Daxia you were so determined to protect? Bae, you're here. Here. This is the fried rice for your sister Nan.
Thank you, Brother Ye. Brother Ye, when will you teach me martial arts?
I don't know martial arts. How about fried rice?
Liar. Grandpa said, you're the most powerful person in the world.
Then what are you learning martial arts for?
I want to participate in tomorrow's Xuanyuan ceremony. I heard the first place can get the qualification to draw the sword. If I can draw the Xuanyuan sword, I can become the master of the War God Hall and protect Daxia.
And protect Daxia. Is it worth it?
Of course it is. I want to become a great hero like War Goddess Qi. Brother Ye, please teach me.
Yue Qi betrayed the country. How can she be a great hero?
Bullshit.
You're lying.
Brother. Let's ignore him.
Tusk.
Nan, you're here. How are the doll sales?
Not bad.
Hey, hold on.
Brother, yeah, I have no money now. I'll give you the money from the dolls later. Okay?
Little girl, talking about money with me? Since you're growing, I will add an egg for you. Here...
Thank you, Brother, yeah.
Slow down.
My fried rice?
You blind idiot. How dare you bump into me? So you're a little bastard of the Chihuang troops. You want to eat fried rice? Come on. Eat it.
Hey, you. How can you bully a little girl?
Bully her? I'll beat her to death. Do you see the badge on her chest? She is a descendant of the Chihuang troops. A scum worse than trash.
The Chihuang troops are not traitors. They were framed.
Framed? Everyone knows the Chihuang troops betrayed the country. How are they framed?
So she's the descendant of rebels, deserving a beating.
Hit her! Hit her! Hit her!
Dad, Mom, look at what you've been trying so hard. To protect all idiots and monsters.
Hit her!
Since that's what everyone wants, then I'll teach you a lesson.
Stop!
Isn't this the War God Hall's 9-star general? The first beauty of Daxia, Su Qingxuan.
King Xuan, why are you here?
Qin Jihao, why are you hitting her?
Oh, this bastard girl is the descendant of the Chihuang traders. She deliberately bumped into me just now and tried to scam me. Of course I taught her a lesson.
Nonsense, I didn't scam you.
You dare talk back? Traitors spawn. None of you are any good.
Forget it. Let's not bring up the past. Everyone leave.
Leave. Go home.
You're lucky. Now get out of here.
I'm going to find my grandfather. He'll settle this for me.
Hey, Qingxuan, wait for me. Hey, Qingxuan, aren't you busy presiding over tomorrow's Zhuanyuan ceremony? What are you doing here? Ah, what bad luck. No matter where I go, I bump into Chihuang bastards.
Ye Lingyun, look at yourself now. You have none of the spirit of a martial artist. I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm just a stall vendor. If you two want to eat, please line up. If you're not eating, don't bother my business.
Eat? Ye Lingyun, I want to break off our engagement.
Break off the engagement?
That's right, break it off.
Grandfather, it's him. He falsely accused me of scamming, and he called me a traitor's descendant.
Miss Su, what did you just say?
Hey, you old man. Are you deaf? King Xuan said she wants to break off the engagement. Did you hear that?
Miss Su, do you know what breaking off the engagement means to the young master? If you break off the engagement, the young master will lose face.
Young master? What face does a stall vendor need?
Miss Su, if not for the war goddess Chihuang teaching you martial arts back then, how could you become a 9-star general? How can you be worthy of her with such behavior?
I'll never forget her teaching kindness. I should also keep the marriage vow, but the Chihuang troops committed treason. That is an indisputable fact. I, Su Jingxuan, can tolerate a husband who is good for nothing, but I absolutely will not allow my husband to be a degenerate, traitor's descendant.
If you talk nonsense again, I'll be harsh with you.
Don't bother with them.
You've run out of excuses, haven't you?
Ye Lingyun, your mother's sins are monstrous. Now that the enemy is at the border, if you have any sense of shame, you should pull yourself together and atone for her crimes, instead of neglecting martial arts and wallowing in self-pity.
Fine. I promise you. But today, it's not you breaking off the engagement. It's me divorcing you.
How dare you? Ye Lingyun, King Xuan is a 9-star general of the War God Hall. Tomorrow she may even draw the Xuanyuan sword, becoming the Xuanyuan Supreme. Your statuses are as different as a dragon and a snake. What right do you have to divorce her? Stop making a fool of yourself, for the sake of your pathetic self-esteem.
Exactly. The Xuanyuan Supreme has always been one and only, the Supreme Being. To avoid breaking off the engagement, he has lost all shame.
Ye Lingyun, at tomorrow's Zhuanyuan ceremony, you can try to draw the Zhuanyuan sword, become the Zhuanyuan Supreme, and defend the Daxia. If you do, I will willingly serve you like a beast of burden. But if you use such tricks to stall for time, you'll only embarrass yourself in the end.
Sigh. Qingxuan, the Zhuanyuan sword has spirit. How could it recognize a traitor's bastard like him?
Precisely because the sword has spirit, it would never acknowledge someone who betrayed everyone's love. Ye Lingyun, if you truly believe that the war goddess Chihuang was wronged, then prove it to me.
Hey, Qingxuan, wait for me. Kid, just wait. Hey, Qingxuan.
Go back now. Go over there. Young master, you have become the Xuanyuan Supreme. and drawn the Xuanyuan sword, you can defend the Daxia with ease. The war goddess Qi died wrongfully. The Qi troops died wrongfully. You could have...
Uncle Wei, I am the descendant of a traitor. What right do I have to defend the Daxia?
The champion of the Xuanyuan ceremony will succeed the War God Hall Master and earn the right to draw the sword. He who draws the Xuanyuan sword will become the Xuanyuan Supreme to defend the Daxia. And I, Su Xuan, will willingly marry him.
Ha ha ha! Today, not only will I gain fame and fortune, but I will also marry the most beautiful woman in Daxia. Let me give it a try. Who dares to fight me?
Damn it! Where did this little Grandmaster come from?
Grandpa, what's a little Grandmaster?
Martial arts realms are divided into innate and acquired. Those who have perfected the innate realm are little grandmasters. Little grandmasters have 9 levels. Those who perfect all 9 are great grandmasters, also known as war god.
And above the war god?
Above the war god is the unique Xuanyuan Supreme. Xuanyuan Supreme is unrivaled under heaven.
Then, brother, isn't he the Xuanyuan Supreme?
Him? If he were the Xuanyuan Supreme, I would be the Jade Emperor. Hey, Xuanyuan Supreme, don't you want to avoid breaking off the engagement with Qing Xuan? Hurry up and go up. Defeat this little Grandmaster.
Young master. In the end, he can't get past that hurdle in his heart.
I have studied abroad for many years, and now I am at the junior grandmaster level. Everyone, if you don't have the strength, don't bring trouble upon yourselves.
Ever since the Qi troops defected, Daxia has not seen a junior grandmaster for long. Perhaps we could recruit this person into the War God Hall.
Let me, Gongbin Janrin, give it a try. Gongbin Janrin. He seems to be an island country person.
An island country person has no right to attend the Xuanyuan ceremony. Get down, get down, get down.
The Xuanyuan ceremony is the greatest event of our Daxia. You, an island country person, have what right to participate?
But I just heard you say that anyone can participate. You're, 9-star general. Are you going back on your word? Or should I say, ever since the Qi troops defected, Daxia has become a lost dog. No one dares to accept the challenge?
Our Daxia is full of talents. The Qi troops is just a band of traitors. How can they be the backbone of Daxia? Moreover, we have a junior grandmaster here today. How could we fear an island country person like you?
What junior grandmaster? You can ask him. Does he dare to fight me?
Forgive me, master. How would I dare to fight you?
How is this possible? Linhu is actually Gongbin Janrin's disciple? How could
this happen?
Never thought that one disciple of mine could suppress all of Daxia, did you? It seems the Xuanyuan sword is destined for me. Once I pull out the Xuanyuan sword, the War God Hall of Daxia will bow to me alone. I just wonder, the people of Daxia, when they learn that the master of the War God Hall is an island country person, what expressions will they have? Interesting, very interesting. Ha ha ha.
Damn it! If not for the Qi troops' betrayal, when would this island country dog dare to bark in our Daxia?
The Qi troops is the sinner of Daxia.
Ye Lang Yun, if the Xuanyuan sword suffers any damage, I will make you, descendants of the traitors, pay a bloody price.
Gongbin Janrin, the Xuanyuan sword is the first sacred relic of our Daxia. How can it be defiled by an island country person like you? If you want the Xuanyuan sword, you'll have to get through me first.
If it were the Qi troops, I might be interested. You, go home.
The Qi troops betrayed the country. They have no right to be on stage. Gongbin Janrin. If you're scared, then get off now.
Well, I am indeed afraid. I am afraid that I might ruin your stunningly beautiful face. If that happens, you won't be able to warm my bed.
Die, you damn trash! Damn trash. If you've got guts, don't dodge.
Fine. I won't dodge then. Fancy moves? 9-star general of Daxia. Is that all you've got?
King Xuan, are you okay?
Girl, I think you'd better just be Daxia's #1 beauty. Playing with swords and guns, if you hurt your face, I'll feel sorry.
Master, no need to worry. After we conquer Daxia, the women of Daxia will be at our mercy.
That's right, that's right.
Damn it! How dare you insult our dignified 9-star general?
Is Daxia really without someone who can beat this trash?
Yiling Yun, Jiwang troops, betrayed the country. Their sins are grave. Now is your chance to atone.
That's right. The remnants of Chiwang deserve death. Dying for the country is your honor.
Young Master Qin gives you this chance. You should thank him.
If you're capable, you go.
I have a stomachache today. Otherwise, I would have gone up and killed that trash.
Shut up! Chiwang troops are not traitors.
Don't mind them.
Angry but not fighting. Completely spineless. Ye Lingyun, you really disappoint me.
The Chiwang troops has always been a bunch of cowards. Otherwise, why would they betray? He doesn't dare to go on stage. It's not really surprising. As long as Gongben kills Ye Lingyun, King Xuan can be with me.
Go on stage! Go on stage! Go on stage!
After achieving supremacy, I hope you never forget your original intention, to serve the country with loyalty.
Bastard! A mere trash. No need for the young master to lift a finger. Let me handle it.
Grandpa, you're too old. Better not go.
The island country trash is arrogant, insulting our Daxia. As a son of Daxia, how can I stand idly by? With these old bones of mine, making the whole island country pay for their sin is out of the question. But cutting this trash down to size would also be good.
Uncle Wei, Gongben Janren is no pushover. You might not be his match.
General, no need to worry. I have recently learned some martial arts from the young master and made some breakthroughs. More than enough to handle that trash.
Taught by Ye Lingyun. That's just an excuse, with which Uncle Wei trying to save face for him.
Ye Lingyun is just a street vendor. What can he teach you? The art of hiding?
That's right. That vendor is really misleading.
If you're so capable, go kill Gongben. Get on stage now. If not, then shut up.
Hey, this old man can't take a little criticism. People like you, even if you're criticized for your whole life, you have to take it. Who do you think you are? Thinking that someone you casually taught can beat such a master, like Gongben Janren? What a joke.
Since the Chiwang troops betrayed, Daxia is indeed doomed. They actually sent an old man with one foot in the grave.
National pride cannot be insulted. Xuanyuan cannot be touched. Though I am old. Protecting our country, I will not budge an inch.
Old man, since you want to die, I'll send you off.
This old man is so strong.
He said he learned from Ye Lingyun. Does Ye Lingyun really have that skill?
Grandpa, you're awesome.
Kill him! Kill him!
How is that possible?
Bastard!
Lin Hu! If you dare step up, I'll make you die!
Is that all you've got? And you dare to cause trouble in Daxia? Are you convinced, damn trash?
The island country warrior never admits defeat.
Be careful, Grandpa.
That trash actually ambushed Grandpa. Shameless.
Blame this old man's dim eyes and slow reaction. Ambush? Nonsense.
Shameless!
Fine. Since you call me shameless, then let this imperial sword, blessed by the island country's fortune, prove my strength.
Sword energy gathers.
Uncle Wei was ambushed and injured. I'm afraid he's no match.
Then Grandpa's in danger.
No, I have to protect Grandpa.
Nan.
Watch out!
Nan,
Are you alright? Sis?
don't worry. It's nothing serious.
Nan, what are you doing?
Brother, yeah, Grandpa said. The War God Hall has bad people, but more good ones. Grandpa protects Daxia. He is a good person. I want to protect him. Otherwise, I won't feel right.
You are indeed my granddaughter. Young master, the justice in our hearts. Don't give it up because of others' words. Young master, no matter how others see you, there will always be people by your side. And what you need to protect are those truly good people of the Chihuang troops.
I am not even as clear-minded as 2 children and an old man. Mother, is this what you wanted to see?
Protect us? Hilarious. You think you're worthy? Don't forget, the one who stabbed you in the back is Yue Huang. You even showed mercy to an island country trash. Looks like you really are birds of a feather.
So he's from the Chihuang troops. Hahaha, good. I have a gift for you, old guy. Take a look at who this is.
The ashes of the war goddess Chihuang. Give it back!
Don't move. You want it? I won't give it to you. Today, in front of you, a veteran of the Chihuang troops. I will reduce Yue Chihuang to ashes and dust.
I'm proud of you, son. The great responsibility of guarding Daxia will be entrusted to you from now on.
Ha 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 ha.
Gongbin Jianren, you're asking for death. I'll tear you limb from limb. Sword, come.
Xuanyuan sword! Xuanyuan sword! Our Daxia is saved.
Grandpa was right. Brother Ye is the most powerful person in the world.
Brother, yeah, kill this trash.
How is this possible? He can actually wield the Xuanyuan sword?
Impossible. This peddler, how could he wield the Xuanyuan sword?
Young master.
Uncle Wei, you may leave now.
Fine.
You can control the Xuanyuan sword. Who the hell are you?
You're not worthy to know my name. Today is your death day.
Yiling Yun, you just happened to encounter the Xuanyuan sword's divine power. Do you really think you can kill me?
Whether I can kill you, we'll only know by trying.
In that case, I'll personally send you to Yue Huang. Impossible.
This traitor's descendant could actually knock back Gongbin Jianren with one strike?
Yiling Yun, hurry up and kill him!
Great, Yiling Yun. Kill him, just kill him, and you'll atone for the Chihuang troops.
Brother Ye is so amazing.
No wonder you're the Xuanyuan Supreme, the god of war. Madam, do you see this from heaven? The young master is fighting for the nation, slaying enemies for Xia.
When did this guy get so strong?
Yiling Yun, these people keep calling you a traitor's descendant. Will you really kill me to protect them?
That's my business. I only seek a clear conscience.
Fine. Since you're so ungrateful, don't blame me for being rude. Imperial Sword Domain.
Such a powerful aura. What kind of technique? Is this Imperial Sword Domain so formidable?
Within the domain, my power and speed double. My strength can even cleave the sky. Yiling Yun, you're no match for me now.
Beneath the Xuanyuan sword, all are but ants. The Imperial Sword Domain is no exception. Didn't you want to learn martial arts? Watch this strike carefully.
Why?
Because this strike will be very cool. Even in boundless darkness, I can cleave the sky with one strike. Sword cleaves the sky. For Chihuang troops.
How is this possible?
Well fought, well fought.
You trash. Imperial sword domain? Anyone of our Dixia can crush you.
Brother, yeah, this sword of yours is really cool.
Great. I didn't expect Ye Lingyun could actually wield the Zhuanyuan sword.
Damn it! How is this possible?
Ye Lingyun, don't think that by defeating me, you can save Daxia. Arthur the Western War King has arrived in Daxia. He will participate in your national fortune battle. He will bring his knights and completely level Daxia.
You should just think about how you want to die.
Great! The young master finally made a move. Finally, he can clear the injustice for the Chihuang troops.
The Chihuang troops is treason, is an established fact. You can't overturn the case. Ye Lingyun quickly put down the Zhuanyuan sword.
He is the descendant of a rebel. What right does he have to wield the Zhuanyuan sword?
You blind fools! When that trash Gongben was rampant, where were you? When he insulted Daxia, where were you? When the young master single-handedly killed him, where were you? Now that the young master is finally willing to protect Daxia, you cling to his identity. Don't you have any conscience? Is there no truth in this world?
Shut up! Clearly the Zhuanyuan sword has spirit. It couldn't bear to see the children of Daxia suffer and be devastated, so it borrowed Ye Lingyun's hand to kill that island country trash. This stall owner just got a big bargain.
Right.
Is it really so?
You, stall owner, don't even think of stealing the supreme position. Put down the Zhuanyuan sword quickly.
Yeah, this Chihuang remnant, how can they become the Lord of War God Hall? And the Zhuanyuan Supreme? Not appropriate. Not appropriate indeed.
Do you really want me to put down the Zhuanyuan sword?
Young master, don't give up the Zhuanyuan sword. Don't!
Ye Lingyun, quickly put down the Zhuanyuan sword.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
For people like these, it's really not worth it. I was too naive.
I can return the Zhuanyuan sword to you, but if Daxia is in trouble again, I will not intervene. The dragon soul of the Zhuanyuan sword has actually entered my body.
King Xuan, ignore these traitors' descendants. In my opinion, the sword drawing ceremony should be held again. Who can draw the Zhuanyuan sword should become the Lord of War God Hall and the Zhuanyuan Supreme. I'll go first. I can actually activate the Zhuanyuan sword. I actually pulled out the Zhuanyuan sword.
Qin Ji Hao actually gained the recognition of the Zhuanyuan sword.
How is this possible? Young master, what's going on?
Yeah, brother, yeah. What's going on?
Without its dragon soul, the Zhuanyuan sword is just an empty shell, no different from an ordinary sword. It is not surprising that Qin Ji Hao could draw it.
According to the ceremony, whoever draws the Zhuanyuan sword will become the Zhuanyuan Supreme. Why don't you all kneel?
Su Gingshuan, 9-star war general of the War God Hall, pays respects to the Supreme.
Pays respects to the Supreme.
Fine. Very good.
Supreme, according to the ceremony, you must first become the Lord of War God Hall before drawing the sword. Since you have drawn the Zhuanyuan sword, you will automatically succeed as Lord of War God Hall. Please ascend the throne immediately.
The coronation ceremony will naturally be held. But before that, there is something more important.
May I ask what the Supreme wishes to do?
Of course, to judge these traitors' descendants. Ye Lingyun, you, as traitors' descendants, not only refuse to repent and atone, but also dare to cause trouble in the hall today. Your crime is unforgivable.
Yan Jihao, what right do you have to judge me?
I'm the Lord of War God Hall. I hold supreme power. I wield the Zhuanyuan sword, and am unmatched in the world. How can I not judge you?
You dare to call yourself invincible? How ridiculous.
Insolent Ye Lingyun. Kneel and apologize to the Supreme, then leave.
Su Fingxuan, he insulted me so much. Do you want to let him go just like that?
I dare not. Ye Lingyun, originally I wanted to save your life, but Qin Ji Hao is pressing hard. You'd better take care of yourself.
You won't let me go? Are you going to kill me?
I wield the Zhuanyuan sword, unmatched in the world. What if I kill you?
You better think about how to deal with Arthur first.
Gongbin Janren said before, our Arthur will come early to participate. In National Fortune Contest? Could it be true?
What is Arthur? I, the Xuanyuan Supreme, would not be afraid of him. If he doesn't come today, so be it. If he does come, I will make him kneel and bow down, and his head will fall to the ground.
Arthur? He's here after all.
I, the Master of Excalibur, the Eternal Arthur, have come to challenge the Xuanyuan Supreme of Daxia.
This foreigner is indeed here to cause trouble.
What's there to fear? The Supreme will surely defeat him.
Brother, yeah. Is this Arthur? He's so tall. He must be very powerful.
No matter how powerful, he's no match for Brother Yeah.
His strength obviously can't compare to the young master, but it's not to be underestimated. He once led the Knights of the Round Table, and within just 3 years, he unified the West. That Excalibur is said to have been forged by the master swordsmith of the Elf Kingdom. It is a weapon that rivals the Xuanyuan sword.
Arthur, today I have claimed the throne of the War God Hall, so it's not suitable for a duel. How about we reschedule?
I didn't expect the Xuanyuan Supreme of Daxia to be so cowardly. With you like this, how can you represent Daxia in the National Fortune Competition?
What is the National Fortune Competition?
To reduce warfare, the Eastern nations stake cities, holding a competition every 10 years. The losing country must cede cities and land. That is the National Fortune Competition.
He's indeed here for the competition.
Xuanyuan Supreme, if you're scared, then kneel and surrender. I'll just demand 10 cities from Daxia.
How dare you? The Supreme holds the Xuanyuan sword. Why would he fear you? Please, your majesty, slay this foe.
Please, your majesty, slay this foe.
How could I forget that? With the Xuanyuan sword in hand, why fear some foreigner? Fine, since this foreigner is so clueless, I will slay him today, to uphold the nation's dignity.
Good, good, good.
Inzahao, now the Xuanyuan sword is just an ordinary sword. You are courting death.
Shut up, you street vendor. What right do you have to boss me around? Could it be that you know the Xuanyuan sword better than I do? King Arthur, are you ready to die?
You weak do-gooder. Your courage under the king's sword will be shattered.
You're asking for it. Strange, that sword aura from earlier is gone.
Are you a little cutie?
Fine, then I'll split you in half. How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible?
The great do-gooder of Daxia. Is this the Xuanyuan sword you're so proud of? Is this your Xuanyuan Supreme? What a joke.
Xuanyuan Supreme. Can't even match King Arthur? Our Daxia has no one who can defeat this foreigner.
If Yue Qihong hadn't betrayed and weakened Daxia's fortune, I wouldn't have failed today. Ye Ling Yun, everything today is because of your mother, Yue Qihong.
Exactly. If not for Yue Qihong's betrayal, these vassal states wouldn't dare to provoke Daxia repeatedly.
Yue Qihong is a traitor. You, Ye Ling Yun, are a heinous criminal.
Traitor! Traitor!
Nonsense. Kinjihao, do you think by saying this you can hide the fact that you lack strength?
I may be weak, but are you any better? Don't forget, you're just a fried rice seller.
Ye Ling Yun, if you're really capable, you should step up and defeat King Arthur, instead of being sarcastic here.
Defeat me? I'll send you to hell first. That's more like it.
You adorable fool. Let's go.
What did I just see?
It looked like a dragon.
Ye Ling Yun, with just a wave, you shattered King Arthur's sword aura?
How is this possible? He's just a remnant of the Red Phoenix army.
The Red Phoenix army is not traitors.
As expected of the young master.
I didn't expect Daxia to have such an expert. Do you dare to fight me?
Not interested.
Little cutie, Ye Ling Yun, as a Red Phoenix remnant, what right do you have to refuse? I now command you to step up and fight.
Yeling Yun, now is the time of crisis for Daxia. As a citizen of Daxia, shouldn't you defend it?
Exactly. To atone for the Red Phoenix Army is your honor as a traitor's descendant.
Since I am a traitor's child, what right do I have to defend Daxia?
Young master, I know you have resentment in your heart, but you cannot act on impulse.
Brother Ye, we said we would protect Daxia.
Uncle Wei, no need to say more.
Young master, do you really want to see Daxia being trampled by Baobei, the people of Daxia, living in misery?
Uncle Wei, I already told you, I will not fight again.
Yeling Yun, what excuse are you making? Isn't it just because you saw the Xuan Yuan sword shattered, so you dare not step onto the stage?
Yeling Yun, you are a coward.
Daxia is indeed full of good people. All talk and no action, yet dare not step onto the stage.
Baobei, do not be so arrogant. This old man will face you.
Uncle Wei.
I didn't expect this Red Phoenix traitor. Actually has some backbone. Much better than that Yeling Yun.
This old man can beat Miyamoto John Rin, but it's not certain. He can beat King Arthur.
The more Red Phoenix remnants die, the better.
Yeling Yun, you are not even as good as an old man.
Daxia's fate is indeed sealed, sending an old geezer like you to fight.
Although I am old, I will still for my Daxia shed this blood. Let's talk. Take this palm.
Ah! Your speed is too slow. People of Daxia are indeed vulnerable. I hear you are from the Red Phoenix Army. Is the Red Phoenix Army all made of such precious goods?
You dare insult the Red Phoenix Army?
Am I wrong?
Grandpa!
Brother Ye, please save Grandpa.
With your strength, you still want to protect Daxia? Ridiculous. Then ask your so-called young master to step onto the stage. I am willing to cut off his head, completely shatter your hope of protecting Daxia.
Uncle Wei is burning his vital blood.
Brother Ye, Grandpa will die like this. Save him, I beg you.
Vital blood burning, sword momentum is ready. Too late to save him. Uncle Wei, why?
Young master, old man. I have served in the army for decades. Never died on the battlefield like my comrades. It's a regret. But today I can die for Daxia, fulfilling a wish.
For them, is it worth it?
Young master, I did this for those who cannot come back. Also for you.
For me.
The Red Phoenix war god once said, "The world is won by fists, and territory is conquered by horses stuck in the mud." How can you stay clean? If you don't struggle, how can you break free?
Today, even if I have only one drop of blood left, you shall not set foot in Daxia. Red Phoenix Army, charge!
The world thinks the Red Phoenix betrayed the country, a grievance hard to wash away, and you are the only hope of the Red Phoenix Army. Today, I, Wei Shisen, am willing to gather all my life into one sword, and ask the young lord to retake Xuanyuan.
Such powerful strength.
Uncle Wei. Uncle Wei, are you okay? Uncle Wei. Uncle Wei.
Grandpa!
Young lord, the Red Phoenix Army, loyal and dedicated to the country. Every one of them is a proud son and daughter of Daxia. They would never betray and defect to the enemy. Young lord, you must clear their names.
Uncle Wei?
Young lord, never forget loyalty and service to the country.
I promise you, I promise you.
Young lord, the Red Phoenix Army is wronged.
Uncle Wei.
Red Phoenix traitors, they deserve to die, and yet you cry injustice.
That sword strike was decent. I acknowledge you. It's a pity, though. He is dead. Daxia is destined to be conquered by my knights.
Now, this old man is also dead. Daxia has no hope.
Daxia has a 1,000-year legacy. Are we going to destroy it?
Uncle Wei, is Daxia really going to be conquered?
King Arthur, Today, I'll make you pay with blood.
Kid, you're not thinking of fighting me. With a spatula, are you? It seems Daxia is truly at its end.
Bringing a spatula to the stage? Where's the face of Daxia?
Yelingyun, use my sword.
To fight this man. A spatula is enough.
Yelingyun, are you mad? King Arthur wields the Excalibur. Extremely sharp. With a broken spatula, how can you duel him?
My spatula is not necessarily blunt.
Red Phoenix Remnant. I think you want Daxia to lose all face.
Losing territory is bad enough, yet you still want Daxia to lose face?
Descendant of traitors, your intentions are punishable.
Yelingyun, you are simply unreasonable. Doing this only makes Daxia lose face. What use is it? I want to break off our engagement. You are not worthy to be Sukingswen's man.
Baby, without the sword, you would never be my match. Get down now.
Yelingyun, your mother committed treason. Now you've made Daxia lose face. You are a sinner of Daxia.
Sinner, sinner, sinner.
Ling Yun, after achieving supremacy, I hope you can never forget your original intention and serve the country loyally.
You are truly my Yue Huang's son. The heavy responsibility of guarding Daxia will be entrusted to you in the future.
Red Phoenix Army, huh?
I entrust my thoughts to the cold stars, but they are not understood. I offer my blood to Xuan Yuan.
This is impossible. He actually manifested the Zhuan Yuan sword.
Could it be that this kid is the one truly recognized by the Zhuan Yuan sword?
How could the Xuan Yuan sword recognize a remnant of the Red Phoenix? This doesn't make sense.
Brother, yeah, I knew it. You are the strongest person in the world.
Brother, yeah, kill the little cutie to avenge Grandpa.
Yelingyun is the one recognized by the Zhuanyuan sword. How is this possible?
Impossible. He is the son of the traitor Yue Wang. How could he obtain the recognition of the Xuan Yuan sword? I deserve it. The recognition of the Xuan Yuan sword. I am the one.
So he is Yue Wang's son. No wonder he can obtain the recognition of the Zhuan Yuan sword. It seems you are just a fake.
Little cutie. How hateful.
The great eternal king now declares you have obtained the qualification to challenge the eternal king. Knights, open your eyes wide. Next, your king will defeat the strongest existence of Daxia. After that, I will lead you personally to raise the War God Hall, thoroughly conquer this land, enslave these eastern little cuties.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
King Arthur, your time is up.
Kid, being killed by a king is your honor.
And
Fight well. Good, good.
How can a street stall vendor be so powerful?
The one truly recognized by the Zhuanyuan sword is Yelingyun, but he is a descendant of a traitor.
Respected Lord of the War God Hall of Daxia, Xuan Yuan Supreme, I lost. I am willing to withdraw from Daxia. I vow never to invade.
Brother, yeah, you must avenge my grandfather.
King Arthur, from the moment you set foot in Daxia, your life was no longer your own.
Respected Lord of the War God Hall of Daxia, don't you want to know the truth about the Red Phoenix Army's betrayal? If you spare me, I can tell you everything.
What does this Japanese mean?
Could it be that the Red Phoenix Army did not betray the country back then?
King Arthur, the Red Phoenix Army betrayed the country. What exactly is going on? Speak clearly.
Qing Xuan, the Red Phoenix Army's betrayal is a fact. Don't listen to little cutie's nonsense. He just wants to escape.
I will investigate the grievances of the Red Phoenix Army on my own. Just go to your death.
Yeling Yun for starting a national war. The great unfalling empire will never let you off. The three war gods will kill you, just like they killed the Crimson Phoenix war god.
Good, very good. Nice hit. Kill those little Japs.
Good kill, Yelingyun.
Brother, yeah, thank you. For avenging Grandpa.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Fight to the death, then die.
Yilin, you dare kill King Arthur? This is declaring war. Western powers are strong. Then Daxia will be devastated. Can you bear that?
This is too reckless.
Exactly. Yeling Yun, isn't this placing us in peril?
Yeling Yun, descendant of a traitor, for personal desire, plunge the people into misery. You are the sinner of Daxia. Quick, atone with your death.
Shut up! Yeling Yun gained Sun Yuan's sword's approval and killed King Arthur. He defended Daxia's dignity, an unforgettable feat. He should be the master of War God Hall. Su Gingxuan, the 9-star war general, pays respects to the master of Daxia War God Hall.
I am the master of War God Hall. I command you. You shall not kneel.
A mere master of War God Hall. Whether I take it or not will not affect my clearing the Crimson Phoenix Army's name and restoring peace to this world. Xiaonan, Xiaobei, let's go.
Yeling Yun, if the Crimson Phoenix Army was wronged only by taking the Master's seat of War God Hall, can you clear their name?
Street vendor, what's there to be proud of? King Xuan, I am the master of War God Hall. Should we proceed with the coronation ceremony?
Yanjiho, what right do you have to become the master of War God Hall?
You. Fine. Su Xuan, just wait.
Guards!
War General.
Fetch the master's token.
Yes, sir.
Wait! Also issue the highest death benefits to Wei Shizen's family.
Yes, sir.
Yeling Yun, I was wrong before. I don't ask for forgiveness. I only hope to stay by your side to make up for my debt.
Jihao, what's wrong with you?
Dad, you have no idea. That Ye Ling Yun's darling made a big splash at the Xuan Yuan Hall today. He killed Miyamoto, Kenshin, and King Arthur.
What? He's that capable?
Indeed. Maybe he's thinking about overturning the case for the Qi Huang army.
Back then, I leaked military secrets. If it's discovered, the Xin family will be wiped out. Just a little stall vendor like him wants to overturn the case. Ridiculous, ha ha ha. Attendants, go invite Mr. Lin over.
Yes.
Could Mr. Lin be Lin Hu? Dad, Lin Hu is Miyamoto Kenshin's disciple. You want to cooperate with the Japanese?
That's right.
Dad, are you crazy? This is treason. People will despise us.
If I come into power, there will be scholars to justify me. Jihao, the victor is king, the loser a bandit. Since ancient times, it has been so. As long as we seize the empire, then the Qi Huang army will be labeled as rebels.
But Dad...
But what? Don't you want to trample Ye Ling Yun underfoot?
Fine. Dad, I'll listen to you.
Qin Zhu Yuan. Why have you been avoiding me?
Mr. Lin Hu, I've been busy all day and just got back. My apologies. Please, have a seat.
Mm-hmm. My master died tragically in Daxia. I swear I will avenge him. You must help me. Kill Ye Ling Yun.
The Miyamoto family. They are our old friends. We were just thinking of avenging Mr. Miyamoto.
What's the plan? Let's hear it.
Our plan is to first take the War God Palace. Invite the 3 war gods to kill Ye Ling Yun. That way, we can seize all of Daxia.
The 3 war gods. Why would they help your Qin family? Seize Daxia?
After the Qin family succeeds, we are willing to offer 30 cities as a token of gratitude.
Great. I'll go back now and report to the Miyamoto family.
Ling Yun, let me do it.
You bitch! It's because of you and that Qin guy that my grandfather died.
You have no right to touch my grandfather's ashes.
Okay, Xiaonan and Xiaobei, I'll take you back to Haicheng to bury your grandfather.
Ling Yun, I will never give up on you. Never.
Mom, what's wrong?
I think I just heard your father calling me.
Mom. Mom, are you okay? Don't scare me. My dad, he is already dead.
Child, don't cry. Since the War God Hall gave your father a pension, it proves that the Red Phoenix Army was innocent. Your dad, your brother, and your sister-in-law are all heroes. They fought for the country. They died with honor.
Mom, I know it all.
But it's hard on Xiaobei and Xiaonan. Since they were little, they had no parents. And now even their grandfather is gone.
Mom, you need to take care of yourself. If something happens to you, Xiaobei, Xiaonan, and I, how will we survive, Mom?
Can't live? Then just go die early. But before you die, you'll have to pay back the money you owe us.
Hu Biao, what are you here for?
What for? Of course, I'm here to collect the debt. I said, you two traitor families haven't forgotten you owe us. 30,000, right?
Hu Biao, we borrowed 30,000 and have already paid back 60,000. What more do you want?
Huh? When?
Oh, Brother Biao. It seems like it was paid back.
But it was a day late.
Hey! Did you hear that? A day late. Little girl, you haven't forgotten how the loan agreement was written. As long as you're a day late, the principal and interest double. Huh. Now, you still owe us 30,000. Ha ha ha.
Borrow 30,000 and pay back 90,000? Why don't you just rob us?
That's not right of you. The black and white writing is clear. What? You want to renege? Ah. Ha! Really want to renege? Pay up!
Pay up.
You! Mom, how are you? Mom?
It's okay, Mom, it's okay. Brother Biao, we accept this agreement. But we really have no money. Can you, for the sake of my father, my son, and my daughter-in-law, who died in battle, spare us?
Bah! A family member of the Red Phoenix Army's traitors, and you still have the nerve to beg for mercy? What are you dreaming of?
The Red Phoenix Army is not traitors. No.
The Red Phoenix Army betrayed the country. It's known to all. Traitors are traitors. Don't try to deny it.
If you don't pay back today, we'll tear down this doghouse of the traitor's family.
Hu Biao, you just want to tear down our house, don't you?
Yeah, so what?
Let me tell you, even if I have to die today, I won't move.
Yo. Well, I'd like to see. You too, family of traitors. How tough you can be. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and tear down the house.
Got it.
Hey, no. We'll pay.
See? These traitors' families are very smart. If you don't show them some color, they definitely won't pay. Huh.
Brother Biao is awesome.
Brother Biao is awesome.
Mom, this is the money for Dad's funeral. You can't give it to him.
Yao, your father hasn't passed the 7th day yet. I don't want him to not find his way home.
Give me a break. Only 20,000? You still owe 10,000.
Brother Biao, we really have no money now. Please give us 3 more days. Can you wait until I finish the funeral? We'll gather the money immediately.
3 days? Let me calculate. Then, in 3 days, you will have to repay 8 yuan. Oh, that's good. Ha 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 ha.
Hu Biao, you go too far.
You, a traitor's family member. What if I bully you?
Brother Biao, I beg you. We really have no money. Even if you squeeze every bone out of my old body, we can't come up with 60,000 wen.
Ah, as the saying goes, to be pretty, wear white mourning dress. Your daughter is not bad. Very nice. If you can't come up with 60,000, let your daughter take her place.
No, help!
Little cutie, let me have my way with you, you descendant of a traitor. This is your honor.
Stop.
Who threw a stone at me?
Xiaobei, Yahonen.
Aunt, Grandma,
Grandma? Grandpa is dead.
Good child. Don't cry, don't cry. Your grandfather died for his country. He's a hero.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Shisan, you're finally back.
Sir, who are you?
Auntie, he's Brother Ye. Brother Ye is amazing. He defeated the Japanese and King Arthur.
Kid, it was you just now. Who threw a stone at me?
Why are you bullying the Wei family?
Debts must be repaid. It's only right. How is that bullying?
We owed them 30,000, but we already paid back 60,000. He wants us to pay another 30,000. He also wants to tear down our house. He even to me.
Wei Yao Yao. Then why didn't you say that you were a day late? Besides, I touched you. So what?
Exactly. A traitor's family member. Brother Biao took a fancy to you. It's your honor.
Kid, don't think a few tricks will make me fear you. I'm telling you, get lost now. Otherwise...
Otherwise? What?
Otherwise, I'll beat you. You hit me.
Bullying the families of martyrs deserves a beating. I advise you to leave now. From now on, you must not bully the Wei family anymore. Otherwise, death.
Huff. Martyrs' families? Bullshit. The Red Phoenix Army betrayed the country. All of Daxia knows.
That's right. They are the traitors' families.
You're lying. Red Phoenix Army, no traitors.
Brother Ye, hurry up and beat these bad guys.
Kill me? Kid, you'd better kill me now. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it.
Exactly. Do you know who's behind Brother Biao? That is the governor?
The governor. He will be here soon to inspect the demolition work. When that happens, you are dead.
The governor's mansion? Behind them are the governor's people.
Now you know. Too late. Today, you all are going to die.
You should die!
Xiaobei, shut up. Young man, you'd better run. The governor's mansion. You can't afford to offend.
Brother Ye, Sun Hufei of the governor's mansion, dominates Haicheng. Even if you're a great fighter, you're no match for him.
This Sun Hufei. If he doesn't come, fine. But if he does, I'll make him kneel and ask him why. He insults martyrs' families.
You're rebelling. How dare you challenge the governor? You're dead meat.
Dead.
Such audacity. Today I want to see who dares make me, the governor, kneel to him.
Greet the governor. Meet the governor. How dare you not bow? Kid, you're dead. You're dead, huh?
No need for formalities.
Yes.
I just arrived during my inspection and heard you all making a ruckus. What's the matter? By the way, shouldn't this place have been demolished already? Why isn't it done?
Governor, you don't know. We were going to demolish today. But this kid came out of nowhere. Look at how he beat me. He even kicked me in the butt. Look at me now. I can barely walk. That's not just kicking my butt. That's slapping your face.
Baby? Whose face is a butt?
Governor, I misspoke. Please forgive me.
Governor, that's not true. He's a loan shark and tried to assault me. Brother Ye was just helping. He's a good man.
Good man? A good man can. My men were beaten like this. I see. You're just a little cutie.
It seems this governor is also a heartless darling.
More than a little cutie. Governor, you don't know. The Wei family are all traitors' relatives. I think this kid, I suspect he is also a descendant of traitors.
I say, you people, how are you so bold? Turns out you're all descendants of traitors. Guards!
Yes.
Seize them all! Seize them all!
You're asking for it.
How dare you hit the governor's guards? You're dead. Dead.
Governor's son, how dare you act rashly? I'll make you eat your words.
Kid, you are extremely audacious. You dare threaten me, the governor? No matter how powerful you are, what can you do? As long as I give the order, I can send an army to arrest you.
That's right. No matter how powerful you are, can you withstand thousands of troops?
Governor, it's all our fault. This young man has nothing to do with it.
Brother Ye, you'd better leave quickly.
Don't panic. A mere governor can't move me.
Kid, who do you think you are? The War God Temple leader?
I am naturally not the War God Temple leader. However, the War God Temple leader is within my reach.
That's hilarious. He says he can be the War God Temple leader. Ha ha ha.
Brother Ye killed Japanese soldiers. And King Arthur. He is qualified to be the War God Temple leader.
Nonsense. If he can be the War God Temple leader, I can be the Jade Emperor.
How dare you? You dare impersonate the War God Temple leader? Hu Biao.
Yes.
Immediately notify the governor's mansion to send troops. Arrest this man.
Yes. Kid, you're dead.
What to do? What can we do?
Young man, it's all our fault. Our Wei family has wronged you.
9-star War General of the War God Temple. Su King-Xuan arrives.
Sun Hufei, governor of Haicheng, greets the 9-star battle general.
Greets the 9-star battle general.
What happened? With so many people gathered here?
Battle general, you may not know. These people are descendants of the Red Phoenix rebels. They actually refused to relocate, and I was about to find someone to deal with them legally.
Indeed. This kid even impersonates the War God Temple Master.
Rebel! Impersonating the War God Temple Master.
Indeed. He not only impersonates the War God Temple Master, but he also hit me.
Battle General, it's all our fault. He has nothing to do with it.
Grandma, why are you begging her? No matter how powerful she is no match for the War God Temple Master.
That's right. I even saw her kneel to Brother Ye.
How dare you! Who does he think he is? Battle general? How could she possibly kneel to such a little darling?
Battle General, want to punish someone? Punish us. This matter. Has nothing to do with Brother Ye. He was just acting out of righteousness.
How dare you? You still dare to cover for this kid?
Right, Battle General. These descendants of the rebels are simply audacious. Especially this kid. He dares to impersonate the War God Temple Master. It is absolutely unforgivable. Please order, Battle General, to have all these rebel family members executed.
Eyes but unable to recognize the true dragon. How dare you be so rude to the Temple Master?
What?
Su Gingshuan arrived late. Please forgive me, Temple Master.
You are really the War God Temple Master? The War God Temple Master.
We are finished.
Temple Master, we were wrong. We admit our fault.
Please spare us. Mercy.
I told you long ago, but you just wouldn't believe it.
Xiaobei, Xiaonan. Is this Mr. Ye really the Temple Master of the War God Temple?
Of course. He has killed Japanese devils and King Arthur's men.
Please, Temple Master, seek justice for us.
Please, Temple Master, seek justice for us.
Please rise, both of you. All under the Red Phoenix are one family. And you are Uncle Wei's family. So naturally you are my Yeling Yun's family. To stand up for the Wei family, I am duty-bound.
Hall Master, I was wrong. Please spare me.
The military spirit cannot be humiliated, and martyrs cannot be bullied. Sun Hufei, as the governor, you oppress the good and innocent, which is unkind. The Wei family are all loyal martyrs. You trample on them at will, which is unjust. Such an unkind and unjust person now wants to rely on a single sentence, admitting mistakes to seek forgiveness. You are utterly delusional.
No, Lord Hall Master. I really know I was wrong. But today, I really came to inspect the demolition. About what's going on here, I knew nothing. If I had known earlier, you were the War God Hall Master, even if you gave me 100 guts. I still wouldn't dare offend you.
So you mean, if I hadn't come today, you were going to arrest the War God Hall Master?
No. I wouldn't dare. Absolutely not. Lord General, it's just that there was no announcement. That the Red Phoenix Army were not traitors. So this time...
Sun Hufei, now that it's come to this, you're still making excuses. I think the position of governor, you don't need to hold anymore.
No. Lord Hall Master, please don't do this. I really didn't mean it.
Sun Hufei, before Lord Hall Master, hasn't changed his mind. Hurry up and get lost. Otherwise, your lives will be in danger.
Yes. We'll leave now. Scram.
Thank you, Lord Hall Master, for doing justice for us.
Sigh. The families of the Red Phoenix Army are my family. You don't need to be polite. After all, I have to thank Uncle Wei. If it weren't for him, I might have... It's my fault I didn't protect Uncle Wei well.
Child, my old man died for the country. His death was worthy. You don't need to be too sad.
The brave warrior's blood stains the battlefield. Their loyal souls live forever between heaven and earth. Heroes are immortal. Their names will forever be in history. Kneel. First bow to all the brave ones who protected the nation with loyalty. Second bow to the souls of the Red Phoenix Army, eternal and immortal. Third bow to those who died on the battlefield, Red Phoenix soldiers. Their heroic souls never perish.
I, Su Gingshuan, as a 9-star general of the War God Hall, was biased and gullible, which caused loyal soldiers to be humiliated and their families to be bullied. Uncle Wei, if you are watching from heaven, Please tell the Crimson Phoenix soldiers, on behalf of Qing Xuan, that I'm sorry.
The hero spirit is wronged. Blood and tears stain the clothes. I, Yilingyun, swear here. Even if it's mountains of knives and seas of fire, dragon pools and tiger dens, I will for the Crimson Phoenix army wash away their grievances. May you all in the 9 heavens above hear the dragons roar. Mom, Dad, if you are watching from heaven, you surely also hope that I clear the Crimson Phoenix army's name, right?
Although there is no evidence to prove that the Crimson Phoenix army is indeed wronged, there must be hidden circumstances. During this time, he was vilified by thousands, and I still had to break off the engagement with him. So he became cold and heartless. His heart must be in great pain.
What is it?
Hallmaster. This is the War God Hallmaster token. Is he still angry with me? If you truly want to clear the Crimson Phoenix army's name, you must become the Hallmaster of War God Hall. Please accept the token.
Anything else?
Oh, the War God Hall plans to hold an enthronement ceremony for you. May I ask when you will return to the War God Hall?
The Wei family are all elderly, weak women. I'm worried if I leave abruptly. I plan to, in a couple of days, settle Uncle Wei's funeral affairs.
That's only proper.
Anything else? Just spit it out.
Lingyun? About our marriage?
Matters of personal feelings. I have no thoughts on them for now. Isn't the War God Hall gonna hold an enthronement ceremony? Why aren't you heading back?
Yes, Hallmaster. Lingyun, even if you never forgive me, I will never give up. If there's a chance, I will use my life to make up for my debt to you.
Dad, I have already taken control of the War God Hall. Why hasn't Mr. Lin come yet?
You two are waiting for me, I presume.
Speak of the devil, and he appears.
Mr. Lin, why didn't the 3 war gods come?
The 3 war gods are such lofty figures. How could they appear so easily?
Then how should we? Deal with Yilingyun? He has the Xuanyuan sword, after all.
He has the Xuanyuan sword. Don't we have one too?
How is there another one?
This is not the real Xuanyuan sword, but one containing the soul of the Yamada no Orochi, the 8-forked serpent sword.
The Yamata no Orochi. Ancient beast of the island nation.
Not bad. This sword is the war god, Miyamoto Wuyi's personal sword. It can transform into any shape, and its power is 10 times or even dozens of times greater than the Emperor's sword. Killing Yilingyun is more than enough.
Great.
Additionally, according to Mr. Miyamoto Wuyi, the Xuanyuan sword is condensed from the power of all living beings. As long as the people of Daxia reject Yilingyun, he will be unable to use the Xuanyuan sword, and then he will surely die.
This? He has stolen the show at the Xuanyuan ceremony to reverse public opinion in such a short time. Is probably as difficult as reaching heaven.
If we can't even handle such a small matter, then we have no need to cooperate.
I have an idea.
Dad, tell me quickly.
As far as I know, Yilingyun had a conflict with Governor San Feihu in Haicheng. We will issue an announcement in the name of the War God Temple, saying that Yilingyun bullies men and oppresses women.
And then label him as a descendant of a traitor.
Then he will become a rat crossing the street.
Ha ha ha! Good! Indeed, the older, the wiser. In my opinion, after 2 days, we will hold a celebration for young Master Qin to ascend to the position of Xuanyuan Supreme.
Open the door!
No entry for non-War God Temple personnel.
I am Su King Xuan, a 9-star war general of the War God Temple. Open the door quickly.
Su Gingswan, you have been expelled from the War God Temple. Please leave immediately.
Expelled? The Hallmaster has not returned. Who dares to expel me?
Please leave immediately, or I will not be polite.
Unexpectedly, the Ye family's Yilingyun is really a descendant of a traitor.
I heard
The night before last, the remnants of the Qiwang army revolted. A great battle broke out at the War God Temple, and many people died. It was young Master Qin who led people to defend the War God Temple.
Yanzihao, just you? You still dare to hold the ceremony tomorrow? Ascend to the throne of Xuanyuan? What a foolish dream.
Child, thanks to you, my old man had a grand burial. My whole family is deeply grateful.
It's my duty. The Red Phoenixes are one family. We are family. No need to be so formal. I'll take this call.
Lord, something terrible has happened. The Qin family used the incident in Haicheng to smear you in the dark, saying you bullied people and seized houses. Yejihao will hold the ceremony tomorrow and ascend to the supreme throne.
Got it. Aunt, urgent matter in capital. That needs my attention. I'll take my leave now. Talk later.
Huh? What happened?
Grandma, I heard someone on the phone say, someone used our family's matter to smear Brother Ye.
Mom, this matter arises from our Wei family. We cannot sit idly by.
Let's hurry to the capital. Go quickly.
Everyone, I have gathered you all today for an important matter to tell you. Presumably, you have all heard recently some rumours that the War God Hall has undergone a great upheaval recently, and many have died. I want to say, this matter is true. The troublemakers are the remnants of the Red Phoenix Army.
I never expected such a thing to happen.
Right. How could this be?
Fortunately, I discovered it in time, and led men to wipe out the Red Phoenix remnants, so that they did not succeed.
Young Master Qin guarded the War God Hall, which is guarding the Great Xia. His contribution is indispensable.
Young Master Qin's righteousness. He deserves to be the Xuanyuan Supreme.
Young Master Qin's righteousness?
He deserves to be the Wenyuan Supreme.
Mr. Quinn, you actually thought of planting your own people and stirring up public sentiment. Brilliant. Truly brilliant.
Mr. Lin, you flatter me. It's all for a big plan.
Yanzihao, you villain? What right do you have to ascend to the throne of Xuanyuan Supreme?
This woman again?
Su Xingxuan is here. What trick is she up to?
Xingxuan, today I ascend to the throne of Xuanyuan Supreme. A great day. You'd better not cause any trouble. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You shameless villain! Not only did you massacre the War God Hall, but you also want to usurp the position of Xuanyuan War God. You're delusional. The glorious Great Xia. Only one person can ascend to the supreme throne. It's not you. But Ye Lingyun, everyone, don't be deceived by this villain.
The massacre of the War God Hall.
Wasn't it said that young Master Qin guarded it?
Nonsense. Not to mention, Ye Lingyun is the descendant of rebels. Just look at him 2 days ago, bullying men and women in Haicheng, forcibly occupying others' houses. He has no qualification to be the Xuanyuan Supreme.
Yes, this matter has been on the news. It's spreading widely.
Great Xia can indeed only produce one Xuanyuan Supreme. But it is definitely not the arrogant Ye Lingyun, but the one who guards the War God Hall and protects Great Xia, me.
You, this buffoon. Aren't you forgetting that to ascend to the supreme throne, you must obtain the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword? Where's your Xuanyuan sword? Take it out and let everyone see it.
Indeed. To become the Xuanyuan Supreme, one must gain the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword.
This Xuanyuan sword seems to have left with Ye Lingyun.
Since I dare to ascend to the position of Xuanyuan Supreme, I have naturally gained the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword. Su Xingxuan, watch closely. Xuanyuan sword, come.
Today, the Xuanyuan Supreme ascends the throne, drawing worldwide attention. But a woman suddenly burst in, questioning the new Xuanyuan Supreme. It is understood that the woman is Su Xingxuan, the former 9-star general of the War God Hall.
The Xuanyuan sword is sentient. Wipe out Red Phoenix remnants. It has automatically recognize me as its master.
Everyone, Master Qin has gained the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword. Master Qin is the Xuanyuan Supreme.
We pay our respects to the Xuanyuan Supreme.
We pay our respects to the Xuanyuan Supreme.
The people of Great Xia are truly ignorant.
Mr. Lin, you are right. You are right. Ha ha ha.
Su Xuan? What else do you have to say?
This is impossible. Yejihao, your Xuanyuan sword must be fake.
How did I never realize before that Su Xuan is so troublesome? Su Xuan, considering that you once risked your life for the War God Hall, I will spare your life. For now. But if you continue to be unreasonable, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Thinking you can ascend to the supreme position with a fake sword? Utter delusion. This is impossible. It can't be the real Xuanyuan sword.
Mr. Lin, the eight-forked serpent sword is so powerful. No less than the Xuanyuan sword.
Naturally.
Su Xuan. Look carefully. This is the real Xuanyuan sword.
Su Xuan, don't be stubborn. Otherwise, the Supreme will not show mercy.
This eight-forked serpent sword is indeed powerful. Xuan, don't be deceived. By Ye Lingyuan anymore? He is just a descendant of a rebel. How could he gain the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword? Get up and watch from the side. After I ascend to the Xuanyuan Supreme position, we will be together and become a fairy couple. Isn't that wonderful?
Qinji, how you such a person? Absolutely impossible to be recognized by the Xuanyuan sword.
Su Xuan, stop being stubborn.
Zhihao, those who achieve great things cannot be trapped by emotions. Hesitation leads to chaos.
Su Xuan, stop spreading lies and defaming the Supreme One.
Please, Supreme One, strike and kill Su Xuan.
Please, Supreme One, strike and kill Su Xuan.
Xuan, if you turn back now, I can spare your life.
Qin Zihao, justice will prevail. I have already notified Lingyun. When he arrives, he will expose.
So Xuan, even now, you still cannot forget him. Fine. Then I will kill you first, then kill him, so that on the road to the underworld, you can be a ghostly couple.
Stop.
Ye Lingyun.
Ye Lingyun,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ye Lingyun, why are you here now?
Qinji Hao, kill him.
Ye Lingyun, as a descendant of a traitor, how dare you cause trouble at my coronation ceremony?
Coronation ceremony? You are not worthy.
Of course, I have already obtained the recognition of the Xuanyuan sword.
If this is the Xuanyuan sword, what about mine?
Ah, Gangwen's sword. Another Xuanyuan sword.
Such a phenomenon. Could it be that the one in Ye Lingyun's hand is the real one?
Why fear him? As long as the people don't believe him, he cannot wield the Xuanyuan sword. Ye Lingyun, as a descendant of a traitor, do you really think you can fool everyone with a fake sword?
Who is real and who is fake? You know best.
Of course I know that yours is fake. You bullied the innocent in Haicheng. You are not worthy of the Xuanyuan sword's recognition.
Lin Qihao, you bullied people in Haicheng. The governor of Haicheng was fooled for a lifetime. Do you think you can fool us again?
Here comes the opportunity.
Good. I am the governor of Haicheng. I can testify for Mr. Qin. Everything he said is true.
I'm the one being bullied. Look, everyone. Look at what they did to me. My leg is broken.
Isn't this too harsh? Hitting so hard.
Mr. Quinn, I remember his injuries weren't that severe, and his leg wasn't broken.
I had it broken.
Truly a man of great achievements.
You flatter me.
This Ye Lingyun not only broke Hu Biao's leg, but also took his wife, and has done every evil thing.
I beg the Supreme One to seek justice for me.
Sun Hufei, Hu Biao, you, everyone, don't be deceived by him. The truth is not like this.
What else could it be? You mean that we are bullying the innocent here?
That's right. You don't have any injuries.
I think you are bullying the commoners. The Red Phoenix Army betrayed the country, and then you oppressed the people. I think that's not unusual at all.
天气好. You, in order to frame me, have taken great pains.
Frame? How is this frame up? This is the truth. Ye Lingyun, as a descendant of the rebel, Red Phoenix, instead of atoning for the Red Phoenix Army's crimes, you dare to bully women and oppress the innocent. I, the Supreme One, today, for the sake of all people, will eliminate you, this menace.
Good. Then come on.
Ye Lingyun, now that you are scorned by thousands, reviled by countless, unable to wield the Xuanyuan sword, let's see how you handle this.
Brother Ye did not bully women. He was framed. I am from the Wei family in Haicheng. I can testify for Brother Ye. He was framed. The truth is, they were lending at high interest and wanted to demolish our house. Brother Ye was just helping the needy.
Who should we believe?
Yeah.
Ouch. What sin have I committed? I, even my wife, is with this descendant of a rebel, with all her heart.
Wonderful. Truly wonderful.
Mr. Qin, I am a bit confused. This woman, how did she become Hu Biao's wife?
Mr. Lin, just watch a bit longer and you'll understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't want to reveal this family shame, but now I can't care about face anymore. My house was taken by force because my wife, this descendant of rebels, seduced.
Hu Biao, what nonsense are you talking? Since when am I your wife?
Wei Yao Yao, you still dare to deny it? Can't I, the governor, testify for Hu Biao?
This descendant of rebels is utterly despicable.
Stealing people's wives, stealing people's houses, and breaking people's legs, truly committing every evil.
I beg the Supreme, please seek justice for me.
Please, Supreme, seek justice for the people of the world.
Ye Lingyun, you've won the people's hearts. I'd like to see how you gain the Xuanyuan sword's recognition, and how you become the Xuanyuan Supreme.
You're wrong. It's not about gaining the Xuanyuan sword's recognition to become the Xuanyuan Supreme. Rather, one must first become the Xuanyuan Supreme to gain the Xuanyuan sword's recognition.
Ye Lingyun, what nonsense are you talking? Don't think I don't know. The Xuanyuan sword is condensed from the power of all living beings. To gain the Xuanyuan sword's recognition, one must obtain the power of all living beings. And the source of this power is the common people. Now the people's support is clear to see. Not to mention you are not the Xuanyuan Supreme. Even if you were, you are not worthy to compete with me.
So you deliberately slandered the Hall Master in order to make Lingyun lose the people's support? Xinjihao, you are really insidious.
To deal with the descendant of rebels, this young master naturally gives his all. Now this young master is only one step away from the supreme throne. Ye Langyun, I'd like to see how you can compete with me.
Tianda Hao, the great Sha will crown one Xuanyuan Supreme. As long as you ascend to the supreme throne and receive the worship of the people, you will become the true Supreme.
Son, don't waste words with him. Quickly ascend to the supreme throne.
Hall Master, stop him quickly.
Hao, you seem only one step away from reaching the peak, but after you reach the peak, you will see another great mountain. It's me.
Ye Lingyun, still talking nonsense? Fine, I shall ascend to this supreme seat today. See if I can find a mountain taller than this one.
Brother Ye, stop him quickly.
Let him be. He will soon come down in disgrace.
Ye Lingyun, you lost.
Ah, isn't young Master Qin the Supreme Sovereign?
Yes, indeed. Otherwise, why couldn't he take the supreme seat?
Mr. Lin, how could this happen?
How is this possible? How could it be? Mr. Miyamoto said, as long as the people reject Ye Lingyun, others can ascend to the supreme seat.
How could this happen? Why can't I ascend to this supreme seat?
Because you are not the supreme sovereign. Brother Ye is...
How is that possible? He only obtained the Xuanyuan sword's recognition. He is still a long way from being the supreme sovereign. How could he be the supreme sovereign?
Hao, Now you admit that I am recognized by the Zhuanyuan sword.
Just now, he seemed to say that Ye Lingyun really obtained the Xuanyuan sword's recognition.
Could it be that the Zhuanyuan sword in Qin Jihao's hand is fake?
Jihao, what nonsense are you talking?
Xian Xihao, you are such a little brat.
Ye Lingyun, you descendant of a traitor, want to become the supreme sovereign. It's just a pipe dream.
Han Xihao, want to know whether he is the supreme sovereign? Then just try it. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and do it. Kill him!
Are you that desperate?
Ye Lingyun, you commit crimes, oppress the good. Today I, young master, will act for heaven and slay you.
The eight-forked serpent sword?
The eight-forked serpent sword? Is it the legendary blade, forged from the soul of the eight-headed serpent?
Exactly.
Qin Jihao, as a man of great Sha, you actually colluded with the island country to usurp the Zhuanyuan throne. You don't deserve to be a Jia man.
The island country is our greatest enemy. How could Qin Jihao collaborate with the island country?
I think everything he said before is fake. Ye Lingyun is the one, truly recognized by the Xuanyuan sword.
I have long said that Brother Ye is the Xuanyuan Supreme, and Qin Jihao is a traitor.
Ah, how did it come to this? It's over. Completely over. Mr. Lin, what should we do?
Qin Jihao, you idiot. Such a perfect plan. And Ye Lingyun ruined it.
Qin Jihao, you still want to argue? Look who is standing next to your father. He is clearly a disciple of Miyamoto Janren. At the Zhuanyuan ceremony, we all saw him.
He really is that Erba Ozi, who betrayed his country for glory.
This Qin family colluded with Erba Ozi to steal the Xuanyuan Supreme title.
Kill the traitor!
I'm not a traitor.
Qin Jihao, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and use the eight-forked heart demon sword to kill Ye Lingyun. As long as you kill him, the island country will help you ascend to the Zhuanyuan Supreme Throne.
Yes, with the eight-forked heart demon sword. Ye Lingyun, you asked for this.
Oh my god, what kind of monster is that? So scary.
Are you okay, Governor?
Palace Master, you should be careful. The eight-forked demon sword is no ordinary sword.
Never mind. Under the Zhuanyuan sword, all are ants.
Ye Lingyun, are you too confident? You probably don't know that the eight-forked heart demon sword is the strongest move of the eight-forked serpent sword. Once this move is used, it can stir up inner demons. Under heaven, which martial artist has no inner demons? As long as it stirs your demons, Ye Lingyun, you will die.
Ye Lingyun, you are still so arrogant when death is near.
Brother Ye, be careful.
This eight-headed serpent sword can actually manifest 8 giant snakes. Is Ye Lingyun no match for it?
Lin Hu is right. Which martial artist doesn't have inner demons? Ye Lingyun is probably done for.
I didn't expect the eight-headed serpent sword to have such power. What is the Zhuanyuan sword? Even if the Zhuanyuan sovereign himself came, I, Qin Jihao, would not be afraid. Ha ha ha! Ye Lingyun, your time is up.
You think a mere broken sword can kill me? What a delusion.
Ye Lingyun, you descendant of a traitor, do you really think you're the Zhuanyuan sovereign? An ant is an ant. It can never become a divine dragon.
I am the very divine dragon you speak of.
Then I'll slay this divine dragon of yours.
A mere snake trying to slay a dragon. What a joke.
Ah!
A joke.
How is that possible?
We won! Great Show won!
We won.
I knew it. Brother Ye would surely win.
Governor, what do we do now?
What else can we do? Run for it! Quick!
It's over. It's over. Completely over. Mr. Lin, What should we do now?
Treasures? These are all treasures. With the 8-headed serpent sword, you still can't kill Yiling Yun.
Leaving won't be that easy.
Yiling Yun, the 8-headed serpent will plant a demon in your heart. You're finished.
Master of the Hole, this Xuanyuan sword?
It's fine. First, deal with the Qin father and son.
Wenju Yuan Kinji Hao. You two traitors of Great Xia.
Yiling Yun. Young Master Ye, I was momentarily possessed. That's why I did this. Please spare my life.
Xinzhi Hao, you colluded with the island country to steal the position of Xuanyuan sovereign of Great Xia. And you still dare to beg for mercy?
Kill the traitor.
Kill him, kill him.
Yezi Hao, slandering Great Xia, slandering the Red Phoenix army. You deserve to die.
Yiling Yun, don't you want to know who betrayed the Red Phoenix army back then?
The Red Phoenix army. They were really wronged.
Have we all wronged the Red Phoenix army?
Speak. Know what?
I can tell you, but you must promise to let me go.
Weji Hao, what right do you have to negotiate with us?
Fine, I promise. As long as you tell me who betrayed the Red Phoenix army, I can spare you.
You mean it?
Of course.
The real culprit is my father.
Kinji Hao, how dare you talk nonsense?
What you did yourself. Are you still trying to deny it?
I'll hit you, you little brat. To survive, you dare to slander me recklessly. I should have drowned you in the toilet back then.
You dare hit me?
Enough.
Ling Yun. I am also a member of the Red Phoenix Army. The supplies of the Red Phoenix Army were all prepared by me. How could I possibly betray the Red Phoenix Army? Over the years, I've always wanted to clear the Red Phoenix Army's name. You must not listen to this kid's nonsense.
I am not talking nonsense. Back then, he was the one who leaked the Red Phoenix Army's march plan. Here are his correspondences with the island country people.
Xinzhi Yuan.
Ah.
It really is you.
I didn't write them. No.
Caught red-handed, still trying to deny it? Today, I will avenge the 30,000 Red Phoenix army. Soldiers' wrongs.
Ah.
Yiling Yun, can I leave now?
Dianju, you must not let Qinzhi Hao off.
Are you going back on your word?
I won't kill you today. Guards. Take Qinzhi Hao to prison. One day, he will be executed publicly.
Yes.
Yiling Yun, you liar. I will not forgive you even as a ghost.
Everyone. Have you seen? The matter of the Red Phoenix Army's treason is now crystal clear. The Red Phoenix Army are not traitors. They are loyal martyrs defending the country.
I never thought we really wronged the Red Phoenix Army.
I should die. During this time, I cursed the Red Phoenix Army so many times.
The Red Phoenix Army was loyal, but we only listened to one side, causing loyal martyrs to suffer injustice. We have sinned. Please punish us, Lord.
We have sinned. Please punish us, Supreme One.
Brother Ye, you have finally cleared the injustice for the Qihua soldiers. Dad, if you can hear me in heaven, please tell those wrong soldiers of the Qihua army.
Dad? Mom? Do you see? I have cleared the injustice for the Qihua army.
The Lord is loyal to the country and has been recognized by the Xuanyuan sword. He deserves to be the Supreme One. Please, Lord, ascend to the throne of the Xuanyuan Supreme.
Let Lord ascend Xuanyuan's supreme throne.
Let Lord ascend Xuanyuan's supreme throne.
Lingyun? Lingyun?
The eight-headed snake sword can provoke inner demons. It is extremely dangerous. I must go into seclusion to break its spell. Su Shuan. During my seclusion, all affairs of the war, God Hall, will be managed by you.
Lingyun, I believe you. Will surely succeed.
Die Futu, the Beimang army is assembled.
Of course, our 200,000 Beimang troops are ready and waiting. By the way, where's Miyamoto Buichi?
The island country's 200,000 troops are assembled, just waiting for your Beimang army.
Ares, you know what I'm talking about. The Zhuanyuan Supreme is invincible. If the eight-headed snake sword cannot provoke his inner demons, then the three of us are just going to die. This Miyamoto Buichi let us down at a critical moment. How are we supposed to conquer Daxia?
Tefutu, you underestimate me, Miyamoto Buichi. I have received news that Yelingyun is trapped by inner demons and has gone into seclusion.
Great.
Is that true?
Absolutely true. Yelingyun fainted in public, surrounded by black mist, and many people saw it clearly.
Good. When we invade the War God Hall and kill Ye Lingyun, Daxia will be ours.
Ha 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 ha.
It's been half a month, and still no news. Could Lingyun be in trouble?
King Xuan's sister, Kun Zhihao, has been taken to the War God Hall gate, waiting for you to oversee the execution.
Fine. I'm on my way. Anjihao, you, a citizen of Daxia, slandered the Red Phoenix Army for colluding with the island nation and attempted to usurp the throne. Do you plead guilty?
Ah, Qingshuan, I was wrong. I beg you, spare my life.
Your crimes are heinous and beyond description. If I don't kill you today, how can I face the people?
Kill the traitor?
Kill him, kill him!
Don't kill me?
Wenjiho, the reason you kneel here today is your own doing. You betrayed Daxia, betrayed the Red Phoenix Army, and most of all, betrayed yourself. It was your ambition and greed that led you to this point of no return. I, as a general, today execute this traitor. May this serve as a warning to all. Do not forget the Supreme's grace. Do not betray the Red Phoenix's will. Defend our homeland together. Face the national crisis together.
Urgent, urgent. Northern Border Urgent Report. Last night, Northern Barbarians and the Island Nation raided North Border.
What?
How could this happen?
Now that the Supreme is in seclusion, the War God Hall is unguarded. This is the end.
Ha ha ha! Daxia is finished.
King Xuan, quickly kill this traitor!
Now is not the time for this. Yao Mao, quickly send a secret letter to the Supreme.
Fine.
Quickly gather all the warriors and march to the northern border to fight.
Yes.
Qingshuan, the alliance of the island nation and northern barbarians has at least hundreds of thousands. Do you think you alone can handle them?
You'll only know if you're a match by trying. What the Red Phoenix God can do, I, Su Kingswan, can do too.
Ridiculous. The Red Phoenix War God, seasoned in battle, couldn't defeat the northern barbarians and the island nation. What makes you think you can? Moreover, the Red Phoenix army is now completely wiped out. This battle, Daxia has no hope of winning.
Qin Jihao, don't forget, Daxia still has the Supreme Zhuan Yuan.
With the Supreme, we have hope.
Just don't say a two-nation alliance. Even a 10-nation alliance is no match for the Supreme.
Sovereign Xuan Yuan. Ha ha ha. Yelingyun. Now trapped by inner demons. Before he breaks seclusion, the army will have crushed Great Seer.
Yeah, Jihao. You're courting death.
Well said. However, without waiting for the army to besiege the city, today I can already level the Great Xia War God Hall.
Young master, You must clear the Red Phoenix Army's name.
Ye Lingyun, I want to break off the engagement.
Son, don't forget your original heart.
Brother, yeah, why haven't you left seclusion? Still not out?
Mr. Miyamoto, save me, Mr. Miyamoto! Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto.
The island nation's war god, Miyamoto Buichi.
Little kid, I didn't expect you to still recognize me.
You killed the Red Phoenix war god. I want to tear you into 1,000 pieces.
Kill me? You're not worthy. Little kid, I see you have some skills. Why not submit to my island nation? And I will lead you to conquer Great Xia. How about that?
Submit to the island nation? You are delusional.
Suzing Swan, a wise man, submits to fate. Now Great Xia is in jeopardy. Mr. Miyamoto can, in a single step, destroy the War God Hall. Blind loyalty will only cost you your life.
As a soldier of Great Xia, why should I fear death? No, I must stall for time. To give Lingyun time to overcome his inner demon.
Good. Since you want to die, don't blame me for breaking the flower.
This little darling is too powerful. The war general couldn't even last a single round.
If only the Supreme were here, he would surely slay this little darling.
Below the Supreme, the war gods are invincible. Suging Swan is no match for me.
What bullshit, Supreme. Mr. Miyamoto, you are the best in the world.
Miyamoto Buichi, someone like you, dares to claim to be invincible? Once the Supreme appears, you demons will be instantly annihilated. Lingyun, rest assured this time, I will give my life for her. To buy you some time?
Sugin Swan, how dare you? Mr. Miyamoto, please don't be angry. I'll go and persuade her right now and make her submit to you. Qingsuan, Daxia is finished. The War God Temple is finished too. Why do you bother? Quickly submit to Mr. Miyamoto, and I'll plead for mercy for you.
Plead for me.
As long as you submit to Mr. Miyamoto, I'll ask him to spare your life. How about it?
Shinji Hao, as a subject of Daxia, you actually submit to the island nation. People like you don't deserve to live in this world.
Suging Swan, you're looking for death.
As a soldier of Daxia, why should I fear death?
Ha ha ha. What a backbone of steel. A soldier of Daxia. Today, I will make you, like Yuechi Wang, die on the spot.
How dare you slay our Daxia soldiers before War God Temple? Miyamoto Buichi. Did you ask me, Yuechi Huang? Since we parted at Fenghuo Mountain, it's been a long time.
You, Yuechi Huang, you are not dead?
It's the war god Qi Huang, Red Phoenix, god of war, lives.
Our Daxia is saved.
Lord War God, it's really you.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. By the way, Lingyun, he...
Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Yuechi Huang, I didn't expect that you really didn't die.
I haven't destroyed Beimang and the island nation yet. How could I dare to die?
Yuechi Huang, I'm afraid you don't know yet. Our island nation and Beimang coalition forces have already been unstoppable. In a few days, they will conquer all of Daxia. Even if you didn't die, so what? With your own strength alone, how can you turn the tide?
Indeed, Qi Huang alone cannot. But what if we add the Qi Huang army?
Uncle Ye, you...
Of course I'm not dead. Miyamoto Buichi, you didn't think that 300,000 coalition troops could breach Daxia? Let me tell you, before they even left the northern border, they were already annihilated by Qi Huang army.
Impossible. The Battle of Fenghuo Mountain. The Qi Huang army was already wiped out.
If I hadn't made the Qi Huang army appear to be wiped out, how could I have annihilated the island nation? With Beimang's force, how can you reclaim lost land, unify? The North End threats?
Now the Red Phoenix army has split into two routes, charging into Beimang and island's capitals. From now on, there will be no more Beimang and island nation.
Yuechi Huang, how despicable you are. I will kill you. I will kill you.
Mr. Gongben.
Kill him.
Truly the war god. Killing a little Jap is as easy as pie.
Petty Japanese pirates. How could they ever be a match for Qi Huang?
Gongben Wuyi, you schemed to trample my great Xia, but today you will die before the war god hall.
Yue Qi Huang, do you think that by defeating me, you can defend Great Sha? You are wrong. Completely wrong. Don't forget, our island alliance also has Beimang, and we've also invited the Western war god, Ares.
Now even the island and Beimang's capitals have been breached, with just the three of you.
Even if you have no soldiers at all, would we be afraid of you?
We three may have no soldiers, but together we can kill you. After killing you, charge into the war god hall and slay Xuanyuan Supreme. Given time, when the West sends troops, our island and Beimang can revive.
War god, Ling Yun is in seclusion. We must not let them disturb him.
Qi Huang, kill Gongben Wuyi first.
Fine.
Wei Qi Huang. If you want to kill Gongben Wuyi, have you asked Teifutu?
Ares. Tiefutu.
Uncle, yeah. This is the Western war god and the Northern barbarian war god.
Indeed. Looks like we've got trouble.
Another little cutie and a northern barbarian.
Don't worry. With war god Qi here, even 100 won't matter.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
You frogs in a well. Watch closely. This is the Western war god, Ares, and the Northern barbarian war god, Taifutu.
The Northern war god and the Western war god.
If the three war gods join forces, I'm afraid the Red Phoenix war god is no match.
Yue Qi Huang, I never thought. That day at Beacon Mountain, you set a trap, tricking us so badly.
Yue Qi Huang, you destroyed my northern wilderness. Today my iron fort will make sure you die without a burial place.
The battle at Beacon Mountain. I just pretended to be weak. Do you think the three of you can match me, Yue Qi Huang? Must buy Ling Yun time to go into seclusion. As long as we hold out until Ling Yun comes out, victory belongs to Great Xia.
Yue Qi Huang, as a war god, your strength is slightly higher than both of us. But if we three join forces, killing you is as easy as turning over a hand.
Fine. Go ahead and try.
I will fight you. What are you waiting for? Make a move.
Lord war god.
Red Phoenix.
Brother, yeah. I just received news that the Red Phoenix War God is not dead. Red Phoenix Army's still alive. The Red Phoenix War God and is fighting fiercely against the three war gods. You need to come out quickly.
My mother didn't die. And neither did the Red Phoenix Army. Impossible. This must be fake. It's an illusion.
War god,
Qi Huang.
are you okay?
Don't worry. They can't kill me yet.
War god.
Even war god Qi Huang is no match for them.
It's over. Our Daxia is finished.
Yue Qi Huang, you are no match for us after all.
At the foot of Beacon Fire Mountain, we could defeat you, and now it's even easier.
Yue Qi Huang, why not kneel and beg for mercy? Offer all your Daxia territory, and maybe we'll spare your life?
The Red Phoenix Army dies standing up, never kneeling down. As long as I, Yue Qi Huang, have a breath left, you petty villains will never touch Daxia.
Well said. As children of Daxia, we only die standing, never kneeling.
Qi Huang, don't be so stubborn. First stall them, wait for Ling Yun to come out, and he will surely destroy them.
Trying to buy time? Waiting for Ye Ling Yun to come out? Wishful thinking.
Watch out.
Tingsuen. Tingsuen.
You? Trying to buy time for Ye Ling Yun? That's just wishful thinking. Yue Qi Huang and Ye Ling Yun. I will kill them today.
Child, come back.
Miyamoto Buichi, if you want to touch War God Qi Huang and Ye Ling Yun, you'll have to get past me first.
King Swan, are you crazy? You'll die like this. For the Ye family, is it worth it?
You traitor of Daxia, What right do you have to speak? To die for Daxia? To die for the Supreme One? I die a worthy death.
Then go die.
Ling Yun, why haven't you come out yet? Your future wife is about to die.
King Suen. Good child, you are the bravest soldier of Daxia.
I thought it would be a fierce battle, but it turned out to be so easy.
If I had known conquering Daxia would be this simple, we should have stormed the War God Temple and killed these useless Daxia people.
Qi Huang, what should we do?
Don't worry, there's still a way.
What plan?
People of Great Xia, the Lord Xuanyuan has been harmed by evil, trapped by inner demons. Now, we must use our blood as a guide, offer the power of all living beings, to free the Lord from his inner demons. I, Yue Qi Huang, use my blood as a guide, to invite the Lord to emerge.
We use our blood as a guide. To invite the Lord to emerge?
To sweep away the barbarians.
We use our blood as a guide, to invite the Lord to emerge and sweep away the barbarians.
This invisible force can actually dispel the inner demons.
Brother Ye, why haven't you emerged yet? Still not out? Brother Ye, War God Chuan can't hold on much longer. Sister Qingshuan, to buy you time to emerge. She's about to be killed by Miyamoto. Please emerge quickly.
Foolish people of Great Xia, you can't defeat us, so you start praying.
If praying worked, why would we have worked so hard? To come and kill you? We might as well go home and burn incense and worship Buddha.
Ha 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 ha. When a person falls into despair, they often do very foolish things. For example, now.
It's over, it's over. Great Xia is truly finished. Su Xingxuan, you are really foolish to the extreme.
In Jihao, evil cannot prevail over good. The truly foolish one is you.
Su Xingxuan, even now, don't you see? Great Xia is already finished.
I believe Ling Yun will emerge.
Emerge? I'm afraid he has already been consumed by inner demons and has perished. Ha ha ha.
Go ahead and laugh. When Ling Yun emerges, you will all die without a burial place.
You little cutie. Now I'll first make you die without a burial place.
Miyamoto Buichi, the one who dies without a burial place is you.
Yiling Yun.
It's the Lord.
Our great set is saved.
Son, you've emerged.
Xingxuan, you okay?
It's okay. Ling Yun, I finally waited for you.
You child, at least you're not too late. Otherwise you would regret for a lifetime.
Mom, Dad, take Xingxuan aside.
Okay.
Ye Ling Yun, never thought you could break through the eight-headed serpent sword's inner demon.
Had it not been for the people's prayers just now, I might have fallen for your eight-headed serpent sword's trick.
What? The prayers just now, they actually worked?
How is this possible?
Tusk! How could this be?
The foundation of my great Xia is something that you little outsiders can fathom.
Exactly. Little outsiders, just a bunch of little cuties.
You all, your death is near.
As expected of the Xuanyuan Supreme of Great Xia, truly imposing.
No matter how imposing you are, today we join forces. Never mind if he is the Xuanyuan Supreme. Even if he were the Heavenly King, I will still destroy his home.
Well said. They say that when the Supreme is absent, the War God is invincible. Today I want to see whether the three War Gods joined together can actually kill you, the Xuanyuan Supreme.
A firefly's light dares to compete with the bright moon? How laughable.
This is the strength of the Supreme.
In front of him, I feel like I'm just an ant.
What kind of terrifying existence have we provoked?
It's over, it's over.
Well fought.
As expected of our great Xias, Xuanyuan Supreme, long live Great Xia.
Great.
Xuanyuan Supreme, unmatched under heaven.
Good. Truly my son.
For 100 years, you have repeatedly invaded Great Xia, your wicked hearts unchanged, causing devastation to Great Xia. Today, before this War God Hall, I shall slay you all. To comfort the heroes of Great Xia.
Supreme Lord, I was deceived by Miyamoto Buichi into coming to Great Xia. Now that King Arthur is dead, if you spare my life, I am willing to conquer the West for you.
Without you, I can still conquer the West. Hao.
Master Ye. Master Ye, please spare my life. Master Ye.
You conspired with foreigners, betraying Great Xia, causing countless heroic spirits of Great Xia to die in disgrace. You deserve to die.
Uncle Ye, please save me. You held me when I was little. Uncle Ye.
Such traitors to the nation still have the nerve to beg for mercy?
Ching Xuan, save me.
Hao, from the moment you betrayed Great Xia, that moment, you should have known this day would come.
Hao, it's time to go.
Killed well. Such traitors to the nation should have been killed long ago.
Killed well?
Glorious Great Xia, may its noble spirit endure. I, Ye Lingyun, hereby swear, as long as I draw breath, I will forever safeguard Great Xia's peace. The sun, moon, mountains, and rivers shall endure, and Great Xia's realm shall stand eternal.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Eat.
Come, child. Sit down quickly. Our Red Phoenix army is like one family. Don't be shy at all.
Eat more. Look, you've lost weight lately.
What's wrong, Yao Yao? Why aren't you eating?
It's a pity my father didn't get to see Brother Ye slaughter the enemies and save Great Xia from collapse. Otherwise, he would have been very happy.
Brother Wei fought for the nation for 30 years. He died on the arena, which is a worthy death.
To be wrapped in horsehide, to die on the battlefield. He must be happy with that.
Yao Yao, in a few days, bring Shonan and Shobei here. From now on, this is your home.
Thank you, Brother Ye, Uncle Ye. And Ye. Eat, quickly eat.
Eat.
You go ahead and eat. I'll go check. Eat more, okay? King Xuan is here. Look who's here. Sister King Xuan, sit down quickly.
Why are you here?
Marshal Ye, Lord War God, Your Majesty. Today, Qing Xuan came to apologize to everyone.
Oh, child, what are you doing?
This is a family dinner. Why call out War God and Your Majesty? Sit down quickly. Come.
King Xuan is guilty. As a 9-star general of the War God Hall, I was biased and credulous, causing the Red Phoenix army to be wronged, disheartening thousands of soldiers, let families of all soldiers, and making them suffer bullying.
Sister King Xuan, this is not your fault. Besides, haven't you already built shrines for the fallen soldiers and distributed pensions?
Actually, this matter should be blamed on me and Red Phoenix, because back then, to set a trap, planned to seize Island Kingdom and North Wilds in one fell swoop. So, we did not inform the War God Hall.
It was urgent back then. King Xuan, this matter is not your fault.
That's right. Come. Please sit down. After you get married, we will be one family.
Dad, we broke off the engagement.
Nonsense. What break off? Did your mother and I agree?
Exactly. You don't even know that back then, to give you time to delay your seclusion, she almost died at the feet of Miyamoto Musashi. Forget other things. Just this one matter alone. You cannot let her down.
But
You what? Even if you are the Zhuanyuan Supreme, I am still his father, and I can't control you?
Brother Ye, marriages are arranged by parents and matchmakers. This marriage, how can it be called off so easily? Quickly ask Qing Xuan to sit down.
Hurry up!
Sit down.
Sit. That's right. That's better. Let's eat quickly. right away. Tomorrow, we will prepare the wedding and get married soon.
Come, come.
Eat, eat.
These are all home-style dishes. Eat more.